Did it work? Am I actually live? It worked! Yay! Hi, friends. I am halfway through painting for Cameo. It wasn't working for like 20 minutes, so then I gave up and just started painting anyway. Hello, my cute friends. Someone just asked if I'm actually a woman. Sure. Whatever you want. Hi, Andrew. Let me put this comment up. Painting for Cameo. Book 1 now. Cameo.com/Jackie Cox NYC. Did I do that right? I think so. And then I tap it. And then what do I do? Pin it. Yeah, I drew on bushy brows for y'all today. Hope you like it. Living my best life. Yeah, so if you already purchased a Cameo and I've made it for you, I'm going to be making it after this. Today's look is this little retro number that I'll be wearing. So I'm going to be wearing that, which will be very cute. So I'm doing like kind of like, I guess, like my version of a 60s eye, which is like big liner and then like a very like pale lid. And I'll probably do a little of that little like Tiffany's blue under the eye. Hello, all these places. Oh, some of you guys ordered the sunglasses. Amazing. Someone can't hear me, I think. Can you guys all hear me? I think you guys can hear me, right? Yeah? Just turn up the volume on your phone if you can't hear me. Someone saying hi from Jersey, right across the river. Oh, someone asked me for them to notice them in Farsi. I see you. Love from the UK. I'm sending love back. Cindy is sending me flowers. That's so sweet. Oh, good. You guys can hear me. Oh my God. I'm not good I can't read Farsi that quickly. So you have to translate that to me, at least in Farsi English, where you write out the Farsi words with English letters or Roman letters. Oh, we have a lot of people from the UK. Oh my God, Jerica is here. That is my Orange County, California sister. If you do not follow her, her and a bunch of my friends who I used to work with at Disneyland in California do an amazing show called Queens in the Kingdom. I believe that's what it's called. Lucky 13, I believe, is in that show as well as Christina Voss. Jerica, correct me if I'm wrong. I do know some Spanish words. I'll do cameos in Spanish or English or French or Farsi. I'll sing, whatever you guys want. You just book them. After I paint this, I'll be recording all the cameos. So book them now. My hair is very floppy. It's a little bushy today. I haven't washed it yet. I'm going to wash it when I get out of drag. I was a dancer in the parades at Disney. Can you believe it? I know I'm not really much of a dancer, but this is when I was 19 years old. So a little more limber. Can I join Rox Live? I could. Right now I'm doing my own live at this moment. But I would love to go live with Rock at some point. I love her. I'm actually like halfway through my face right now. So right now I have like my upper eye, I have a lot of color corrector on. But we need some foundation on this. Give us my best Aussie accent. Oh God, it'll be terrible. Like give me something to say with an Australian accent and I'll do it. Oh, she cannot dance. Oh my God. Jerica, you are a better dancer than me, baby. Baby. I'm also old now. My body doesn't move the way it did back when we were young and had no cares in the world. I'd love to perform in Australia. You guys saw I'm That Bitch. I'm like that good of a dancer. Like, she can do that much. Like, that's probably about it. Tomorrow is Happy Persian New Year. It's Persian New Year, so it's Eid Shoma Mubarak. Eid Mubarak, saying Happy New Year to everyone. For those who don't know, Persian New Year is the first day of spring, which I think is a very fitting day to have the New Year. It's the first day that from tomorrow on for all the way up until the first day of fall, there is more daylight than darkness. So, there you go. Someone said, I still look young. How old am I? Well, if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, you would know that I am 34 years young. But I'm very lucky. This is like how you know I'm half Persian, because that oily skin helps keep me looking younger than I should. I also have a lot of hair, which helps too. So you're normally supposed to make like a half scene table for Persian New Year. Someone asked if I celebrate a certain way, which is like a table of like 7 things that all start with the Persian letter scene, and you basically like I've never done it myself. My mom used to make it at our house when I was growing up. But like, I think it's like Seeb, which is an apple, Sabzi, which is like greens. I don't remember all of them. There's like a lot of things. But like also people put like eggs and like also a goldfish. It's a lot of cute things. How have I been spending quarantine? Nope, there are no drag shows in New York. The bars are closed. So I am doing this, making live videos on Instagram and then recording cameos. So if you, oh yeah, and fish, yeah, there's a lot of things you put on there. Yeah, little goldfish. I was born in Halifax, for those asking. And I only lived there when I was very little, so I don't really remember it. My parents met because my mom was doing her postdoctorate at Dalhousie, which is where my dad was as well. Both my parents are scientists. And so they met in Halifax, which is where I was born. And I've lived most of my life kind of in the United States, but my dad's family is all based in British Columbia, so I spent a lot of my childhood in British Columbia and then also in Ontario. My grandparents lived in Toronto for a while, and my uncle lived in Ottawa. So kind of was all around. I lived in the United States almost my whole life, so since I was 2. But I'm still a Canadian citizen because I would go back and visit a lot. And, you know, when I'm older, because they still got that good health care, I can move back to Canada. Yeah, I love Canada. It's beautiful. I was planning to go out there to perform in the next few weeks. Unfortunately, that's not happening right now, but hopefully I'll be out there very soon. Oh my God, by Bartis, I hope I'm saying your, or Bib Artists, it just said hi. They're an amazing artist if you don't follow them. Oh yeah, if you want a cameo to cheer you up, I'll totally do that. I'll sing you songs, whatever you want. I want to go back to Halifax, actually. If there's any gay bars in Halifax, like, have them book me. I like, have no memory of it because I was so young when I left, so I would love to, like, see what Halifax is. I don't root for sports. Someone's asking for sports. Do I root for Canada or the United States? Yeah, on Drag Race, I rooted for Brooklyn Heights because she's Canadian. Does that count? Is that sports? Someone from Rochester. Is that Rochester in upstate New York? Work. Oh, hello, Princess Chris Cosplay. That's another really cool person. If you don't follow them, they do a lot of cool playing with gender of Disney characters and other characters in cosplay, which is very cool. And you came to see like one of my last shows in New York City, which was my Mary Poppins themed show I did with my good friends Paige Turner and Ryan Oberberg at Therapy NYC. Someone's asked to take my shirt off. Not gonna do that. I've never been to Iran. It's one of my dreams in my life, to go to Iran. So my cousins were able to go because their father is Iranian, and it was a lot easier for them to get to travel with him. But because my dad is white, I don't know, it was, for some reason my mom explained it to me that it was like hard for me to get a visa or go as a citizen or anything. And now there's like no travel visas being given out, even before all this coronavirus stuff. So hopefully at some point I'll get to go. It's definitely a dream of mine. Yeah, I do a little number with the Aristocats. This is true. I am not Jewish. Nope, not Jewish. My mom moved to America right before the revolution. I believe she moved in 70 or 79. She was going to school in Washington, D.C. before she moved to Canada, where she met my dad. And my dad moved here, I think in like 1988, like when I moved here. Yeah, it's whenever that was. So both my parents had green cards. My mom did become an American citizen, though. So she went and did her test and applied for citizenship, and she is now an American citizen. I think she went to, I'm trying to remember what school she went to in DC. I heard about Dalhousie a lot she went to, but that was not in DC. I should find out. My parents are not studying anymore, but they were, I guess you mean like research-wise? Yeah, I guess we usually use the word studying to mean like you're in school. They're not in school. But my mom was doing research on inflammatory bowel disease and Crohn's disease. And that was most recently at Medical College of Wisconsin. She's retired now. And then my dad was doing research on, my dad's an evolutionary biologist doing research on the aging process. And yeah, very cool. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of science. I speak English, Spanish, Farsi, and French. I'm not an American citizen. I'm just Canadian. So I just have a green card. So I'm a permanent resident, which means basically I still pay taxes. I still, have to follow all the laws of America, like anyone here does. But I can't serve on a jury and I can't vote. But I am politically active, and something I've been debating is whether or not to become an American citizen. So you'll have to stay tuned. Maybe that's something I'll take you guys on that journey of becoming an American citizen. My mom really wanted me to do more science. My dad was like, do whatever you want. Someone said, speak Farsi, please. And someone said, "Man, kheli dost daram, Jackie," which means, I love you, Jackie. So there you go. I did 2 for 1. I can't vote because I'm a Canadian citizen. I can vote in Canada, but I can't vote in the United States. I look like I can speak Spanish. I don't know what that means, but I learned Spanish in school. And then my dad remarried, and his wife's family is Mexican, so I spoke a lot of Spanish with them in the house. Her parents do not speak any English, so I got to practice my Spanish a lot, especially with my little half-brothers who are very cute, who speak Spanish and English. But yeah, that doesn't mean anything if you see someone looks like they can speak Spanish. That's not a thing. Sale Mubarak Behame. That's so sweet. Someone asked me this in the live before, but I'll say it again. My favorite Persian dish is tachin, which is like a rice casserole. I also love kebab, of course. I love taddy. It's delicious. Everyone loves horme sabzi. I like it. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. What other things we talked about in here? Oh my god, you guys are doing a drag race competition? You guys should follow us. So I'll give you a little heads up for this week's episode. Each girl has to showcase 3 different looks. So it's a ball, Hanny. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what the ball is. I think they've shown some of it in the trailer. I think they've called them ballsy looks. So let that be your clue as to what the looks are that are going to be this week. But 36 different looks are going to be showcased. I don't know if they usually do balls when there's this many competitors, like 12 competitors still in the game. So that's a lot for a ball. It's exciting though. Yeah, 36 looks in one episode. Each queen, so there's 12 of us left, and each queen does 3. Did I do my math right? Yeah, 36 looks. So, including 3 from me. So you'll have to stay tuned and see what they are. People are saying to get Rock to join. I'm on my live, so I'd have to leave my live to get Rock to join. But let Rock have her live. We can all be live together. Although if she wants to join, she's always welcome to join. Like whatever people want. Oh yeah, there was the global warming one and the Halloween one. In season 10, a lot of queens. Look, you guys keeping me up to date on the numbers. Someone said, like my dress, hope I win. Thank you. I'm actually going to get going on my face a little bit here so I can hopefully record some cameos for you guys. I hope you guys like my skank tank that I'm painting in right now. It's great because when you take it off, you don't get makeup all over your tank top. But we are going to do a little contouring of the face. I noticed just from filming the show, because we film the show like for close-ups and HD and stuff, which not that I'm an expert on, but they say like you don't have to paint like as harsh for stage. And then I did. If you guys saw, it's on my Instagram right now. My Instagram ITV video of me doing the premiere at Sony Hall, which is an amazing event. But I definitely, because those lights are so much harsher than the ones we had on TV, I was like, oh, we could have used more contour. But you know what? Live and learn. It's a lot to learn how to paint for all the different lights, you know. We never know. We never know. Oh, I love the love from Scotland. You know, on my dad's side, my grandfather is actually Scottish. So I'm a quarter Scottish. Though I've never been to Scotland, and I would love to go at some point. I really wanted to go to the Edinburgh Festival. That's in Scotland, yes. The Fringe Festival there, which is like really cool. I'd love to perform there. I'd love to go. I'd love to just see it. It'd be amazing. Someone said hello from France. I love France. Damn, you're all the nationalities. Look, I mean, a lot of Americans really are. They say the United States is a melting pot. You know, if you dive into a lot of Americans' backgrounds or people in North America, you'll find a lot of different things. You know. Yeah, Fringe Festival. Can someone look up when it is? Is it well after this coronavirus will hopefully be over? Because I'd love to go. Northern Ireland. We got all the peeps from across the pond. You'll have to rewatch this video to find out where in Canada I'm from, because we already talked about it. But I'll put this on my story so you guys can always rewatch if you want. But I will definitely come to Canada again soon. I want to. It's very sad to me that I can't. But you know what? That's life. I've been not going very hard on my nose contour lately, so I'm going to go a little more intense on my nose contour. Because I usually don't these days, but I could. Although you guys all seem to like my big nose, so maybe I'll just not contour it as much. The Fringe in LA is in June. That's probably not happening. Ooh, Fringe in Edinburgh is happening 7th through the 31st of August. That's possible. That is possible. What time is it in New York? It's 6:45 p.m. It's not very late here. It's a sensible early time. I'm an evening queen after all. So what I'm trying to do with my nose contour, not that maybe you guys can, maybe you don't. So But the way my nose is shaped, it's very long, and also the bridge up here is kind of narrow, and I wanted it to like make my eyes look wider. I kind of fake out where the shadow of my bridge is, so the real like curve of it's here, but then I actually put the shadow right there, so that we kind of make the bridge appear a little wider than it really is. You see, my friends. I'm not left-handed. This is a mirror. This is my right hand. And then I'm trying to make the like middle part of the nose. I don't know what's this part of your nose called. I don't know, is this the bridge or is this the bridge? But whatever. I'm trying to make this middle part of my nose is so long. There's many parts to it. I'm trying to make this part of my nose a little bit narrower. This is also where my nose is a little crooked. So there's a bump here and then it kind of dips in there. So I try to straighten that out a little bit, but it's not super possible. I do what I can. Yeah, you guys, I'm definitely not left-handed. I'm right-handed. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I do support left-handed folks in this world, of course. Let's see how that's. It's a little severe, but I guess I said I wanted a more severe nose contour today. Now we can always powder it and see after we powder it if it still looks as intense. If it does, we can always take it down. We can always calm it down. Oh, thanks for all the like Nowruz well wishes. That's very sweet of you guys. This is my favorite powder, the Laura Mercier powder. If you guys want to know, they are amazing. I love it because it's very translucent, but it has like this hint of a kind of golden yellow color, which I think is really pretty on my skin. So I really do love it. Right now, I use two foundations. I use the Dermablend, this guy, the Dermablend Leg and Body Cover. I also use the Kryolan Paint Stick, so I also use this guy. I use both. Depends on different parts of the face. Oh, Heidi, were you trying to get up in this video? I just saw you, girl. No, Heidi was not trying to get up in this video, but I do love Heidi. We love Heidi. I'll go live with Heidi again soon. Y'all seem to have fun when me and Heidi are live together. And I love going live with Heidi. She cracks me up, keeps me young. I also like to warm up my face a lot too, so I like to add a lot of blushes. I do have a whole blush palette that I'll be pulling out and using. This is the Benefit blush palette called Cheerleader Pink Squad, but also has bronze in it too. I guess I shouldn't call it just a blush palette. Yeah, I love my sis Heidi. She is the best. This is their like really pinky highlight, which I love. It's called Tickle. Isn't that cute? It's called Tickle. Did someone call me old? Is that why people are defending me? Did I say I was old? Oh, maybe I did. I don't know what I say. I just talk. Oh, I'm glad I'm relaxing. At least some Star Trek cosplay. I don't you can see some on my Instagram. Not today. Today I'm doing this kind of little like 60s vintage dress. It's so cute. It's very cute on. I've worn it before at performances, but I'm wearing that for my cameos. Are you guys rewatching it from the beginning? Is that why we're talking about the aging thing when I talked about that? I do know who Gugush is. Maybe I'll play her some tomorrow when I'm talking about Persian New Year, because that's what I'm going to be talking about on my Instagram tomorrow. Let's see. How are we feeling about this face? It's a very intense liner I'm wearing today. It does have a little Peter Pan collar. I do love that. I'm going to look for some... maybe a little bit of color today to add. Sorry, I like disappeared, but I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Aha! That's what I was looking for. We'll do a little bit of color under the eyes. I normally do like nudes, but I think we're going to do a kind of colorful under eye today. Something to match the dress. Oh, we just got a new cameo request coming in. Yes, you guys can still book cameos. I'll be filming them after this video. I'm actually going to use you guys as the mirror a little bit. A little bit of blue. That looks crazy right now, but don't worry, it'll look normal when I put on the liner. Speaking of liners, I must again shout out my favorite liner. It's the Kitten Liner by Jouer. Look at the Kitten Liner by Jouer, my favorite. Oh, and for those of you who like don't want to like spend that much money on Cameo, like you do not have to, of course. It's just for people who can or who want to. Like I'm not upset. Look, everyone's going through a lot of stuff right now. A lot of people's jobs are in jeopardy. I did sign up for PayPal though, so you can PayPal me as well. JackieCoxNYC@gmail.com is my PayPal. If you don't want to spend $25 on a Cameo. Or Venmo is great too. My Venmo is JackieCoxNYC. How easy is that? My Cameo is $25 US, or maybe it's $25.99. I put it at $25, but it seems like it's now it moved up itself. I don't know if they added like a processing rate to it or something. I'm gonna do a big old liner today. There, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Sorry. What's a Cameo? Oh, great question. A Cameo is a video that you book. They're like around a minute long, and I can shout out to you or to a friend or sing you a song or give you some reassuring words or perform my rap from I'm That Bitch. Anything kind of that you want, I can shout out to you on a Cameo. You just go to cameo.com/JackieCoxNYC. I believe almost all, if not all, of my Season 12 sisters are on there as well, so you can book their cameos too. And they'll make little videos. I always have trouble making sure these are exactly the same, but you know what? They say eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I feel the same about eyeliner. Y'all are going to be like, Jackie doesn't know how to draw an eyeliner. She probably doesn't. I feel like I'm giving you very like Elizabeth Taylor and like Cleopatra with these eyes. Our 60s queen. Queen Liz. I do love her. Elizabeth Taylor is also an amazing supporter of the gay community. One of the first celebrities to actually help fight AIDS, which is amazing. Kind of, it was her and Madonna who were really leading the way to help fight AIDS, which is amazing. Oh, I don't know what I'm humming. I'm kind of just like randomly humming. Someone's asking about humming the Willy Wonka song. What's my favorite thing to be asked to do on Cameo? Oh, I don't know. Like, whatever you guys want. It's your video. The one thing I don't love, I don't want people ask me to like be mean or read them because I don't like doing that. That's not something I love to do. Oh, is Paige going on Instagram Live tonight? I will have to watch it. Paige Turner at NYC. Paige is one of my nearest and dearest and oldest friends. Just make this brow very dramatic today. Nice long tails of these brows, honey. Let's see what else we want to do with this face. Sometimes I like to brighten above the lip a little bit too. Where's my little... I'm using the TV white color from Krylon. It's like kind of a pinky peachy white. Because like actual like stark white sometimes can read very like gray on TV, especially with my skin tone. Hi Jake Yonsei, Miss Cox if you're naughty. Jake, I'm sorry that we have not gone live together yet, but you let me know and I'll hop on your live at some point. I'll say, hey girl. I do love Jake Yonsei. He actually inspired me because everyone always wanted his glasses, so he helped support Isley, which is an amazing sunglasses creator here in New York City. She also amazing. She also lent me the glasses I wore for the premiere. But everyone's asking about my sunglasses, which I wear, or my glasses, which I wear on the TV show, and they're now for sale on my website. So come on, entrepreneurs during the coronavirus. Someone else is saying Gaslighter. What is that song? I don't know what song that is. Is that from something? Is that by a pop star? Is that from Anything Goes? I don't think I know that song. Oh, this hair? You're loving this hair? This wig right here? Sorry, I just keep playing with this. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, from Dixie Chicks. I have not listened to the new Dixie Chick song. Is that one of their new? Is that their new album? I'm so happy they released a new album because they're amazing. I was very upset that a lot of country music fans canceled them back in the day, but hopefully people are growing my hair out. Well, I don't have an option because right now we're all staying home and not going out to get our hairs cut. I'm using the Milk Kush mascara because I love it. Milk, if you are watching this, Milk, the makeup brand, not the drag performer. Please send me some more of this mascara because I love it. If you send me some, I will tag you in all the posts. Surely your PR team is still working right now. Just kidding. They're probably not. They're probably home, safe, making good choices. Think about how I want to do this. I don't know the musical Hello My Baby. The tank top is tiny so that I can get it off my face without like fucking up my makeup. But it's just like cut up to be very narrow. Well, it kind of could be like a glamorous like beach, like strappy beach dress. I could see about making that a look for you guys. But I'd have to shave my chest. Today's look is high neck, so I have to shave my chest. Someone said it looks like a cool version of a prison uniform. Sure. I'll take that. I've been doing drag for 9 years. It's okay. I don't take anything personally. You guys can shade my tank top. I don't care. I have like one Jeffree Star lip thing that a friend gave me, but I've not actually gone and looked at their stuff, so I don't know. I'm not sure exactly when the glasses are getting shipped out. I believe soon. They're all being handled through My Best Judy, which is amazing service that me, Jan, Scarlet Envy, and Nikki Doll are all using for our merch. And so you can actually buy all merch from all four of us, and they can kind of consolidate the shipments together. So that's pretty cool. You can go to mybestjudy.com to see each girl's collection, which is pretty cool. Also, all my glasses, I think I may put this in the post, but it's kind of at the bottom. All my glasses are coming with a little postcard of me holding all the glasses, shot by Michael Hull Photography. And I'm excited because this week Michael shot all three of my looks that I wear in the ball, so you guys will see more of his photos coming up. I'm also working with him on some cool ideas of future content. You guys, Michael is an amazing, not only photographer, but like performer, puppeteer, actor, singer. He was putting together this really cool live version of The Masked Singer at an off-Broadway theater here called 54 Below, which is an amazing off-Broadway cabaret space. And I was going to be one of the judges, and they were going to be like singers in full masked outfits that we didn't know who they were, and we'd have to guess their voices just like The Masked Singer, which is kind of fun. So yeah, hopefully some new content coming y'all's way soon. Let's see, what do we want to do for lips today? What did I do for you guys? I did like a reddish lip for you guys. Was it 3 days ago when I did this? I think I'll do like a more, like a brown lip, I think. Methinks. I'm going to use this Cocoa Spice liner from Ben Nye, which I love. I love the Ben Nye liners. They go on so smooth. They're amazing. Purple. I don't think purple would go with this outfit, Stacy. I think we're going to go with the nudes. So I'm going to do a brown lip. Do I prefer Hulk or Shrek? I think Shrek because he's funnier. I did say Happy New Year earlier in Farsi, but I'm going to do some posts tomorrow on my story about Persian New Year. So stay tuned because we're going to talk all about it tomorrow. Oh, I don't have really orange lips. At some point I'll do an orange lip, but I'm going to do a brown for today. Mm-hmm. Sorry, it's hard to make noises while I'm doing my lips. She's a woman. People are asking all sorts of questions. I will say, someone asked, like, what's it like watching myself on Drag Race? It's kind of out of body, because, like, we obviously have our memories from when we were filming it, but, like, it's very different seeing it, like, happen on screen. But very cool at the same time, you know? Definitely a unique experience that is unlike anything else. Mm-hmm. You like that? Is that pretty? Are we into that? It's just like kind of like beigey color in the middle. It's pretty, right? Why am I the aunt? Because I'm the oldest. I'm like, you know, a little older than the other girls. I don't know about more mature, but I'm a little older than them. Let's see, what do we want to do? I think we're going to do a lower lash today because I feel like that makes it look kind of, that twiggy kind of 60s look. I don't always do lower lashes, but I do like it when I'm doing a more 60s inspired look. Which is often. Yeah, I'm the oldest of season 12. I don't have a Patreon, but I have cameos that you can book, or you can either Venmo me, or you can also PayPal me. You can do it all. Put in a little more, put on some lashes. Man, you guys are all gagging that I'm the oldest. Yes, I am the oldest of season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Y'all didn't know it because I keep it so right and tight and in the light. My eyes look so different when I put a lash on. Also, this overhead light, you can't really see my eyes anymore. There we go. Oh my god, people asking about the why did I call Widow Venom? So what you didn't see off camera is Widow had told us that her name Widow has come from the venomous Black Widow spider, and this was literally like, you know, hours after meeting her. And for some reason, the Black Widow spider, which is venomous, and then like the Von Du in her name, like it just all combined in my very discombobulated, exhausted brain, and I called her Venom. But I apologized to her, and we're good. I love Widow. I think she is so talented. And she really slayed that challenge. At some point I'm going to have to do the Widow Von Du fan flip challenge, but I don't have any fans. Speaking of, would you guys want some Jackie Cox clack fans? I think I'm going to order some so I can do the Widow Von Du fan challenge. I mean, wow. Isn't it crazy how much of a difference lashes make? My whole eye looks different. We do stand Venom. Someone said we stand Venom. Widow's amazing. We actually had a lot of fun in West Hollywood, which was like the only out-of-town gig we got to have before all the Corona shut down. But I had a lot of fun with her and Heidi. We had a lot of fun at Mickey's. So hopefully when this is over, we can go back because they're amazing. They are amazing. Come on, lower lash. I don't have any pets. Why did I think Heidi's name was Sandra? I didn't call Heidi Sandra. That never happens. I love Jan. Someone asked if I'm good friends with Jan. So Jan and I have been doing a brunch in New York City for the past few months, which we've had so much fun doing, called Sunday Services at Therapy in New York City, which hopefully next time you guys come visit New York City, we'll be going and doing it again, and you guys can come see me and Jan, along with our sister Keisha Carr. And also Laguna Blue and Chelsea Piers are also part of the brunch, and they're both really amazing queens whom I adore. What else do we need here on this here face? Just a little white to pop things. And Jarvis, of course. Excuse me. Yes, and Jarvis is also part of our brunch, who I love. Jarvis is also beginning to host a new show at Therapy called Quest for Queens. So hopefully when things are back to normal, that show will be back as well. I really adore everyone there at Therapy. And please go follow the Therapy Queens if you don't already. Just popping out the eye a little bit. Little white liner, never hurt nobody. All this painting just for the cameos, peeps. Just for my sweet, sweet fans. I think we're going to add even a little more shimmer on the cheek. What do you guys say? Should we go crazy? I'm going to add a little bit of this from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Palette. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. Ooh. Oh yeah, JackieCoxNYC.com for merch. If you don't want to book a cameo. I don't know why you would want to book a cameo. I'm just kidding. Oh yes, we love never too much shimmer. Yeah, it's a long time, the deliberation. Someone asked how long that takes. Yeah, it's a long time. We're up there, like, slowly melting into the ground. It's definitely longer than I thought it would be. But I didn't know that until the first episode. Which is why you see my beard completely growing back when I talked to Michelle. So now, from this episode on, anytime I'm on the runway days, I definitely, whenever we have a break, I go and redo my makeup. Someone wants me to say hi, Brazil. I hope to go to Brazil, but we'll see how long it takes. Brazilian people love the Instagram. So I think this is our face today. I could do a Gigi Good pop of highlight on the lip. Do you guys want that? Is that something you guys want? Is that something y'all want? Just a little Gigi pop. There, stole it from Gigi, on my face now. Yeah, my beard grows back very quickly. But such is life. Such is life. Well, my face is on. I love all of you guys. I'm gonna go put on the rest of my drags and then film cameos. So, if you still want one, you can book them. I'm gonna start filming them in the next 30 minutes or so and sending them out to you guys who book them. I love you all. I will talk to you all very soon. Be safe, make good choices, social distance, 6 feet away when you leave the house. I love you all.